After the delegation level talks, the dignitaries signed memorandums of understanding on cultural cooperation, the establishment of Joint Committee on Consular Affairs, and exchanged MOUs on establishment of UAE-Pakistan Joint Business Council. At the invitation of Deputy Prime Minister, Foreign Minister, Senator Mohammad Ishaq Dar, Minister for Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation of the Republic of Rwanda, Ambassador Olivier Nduhungirehe visited Pakistan from 21st to 22nd April 2025. The two sides, while lauding the upward trajectory of bilateral relations between the two countries, expressed the resolve to further strengthen friendly ties within diverse fields, especially in trade, investment, education, and people-to-people exchanges. The two sides also signed an MOU on cooperation in the field of diplomatic training. Deputy Prime Minister, Foreign Minister, Senator Mohammad Ishaq Dar paid a one-day visit to Kabul on 19th April 2025. He was accompanied by a high-level delegation comprising of Special Representative for Afghanistan, Ambassador Mohammad Sadek, Mr. Tariq Bajwa, Special Assistant to the Prime Minister, Secretary Interior, Secretary Commerce and Trade, Secretary Railways, Additional Secretary of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, and representatives from Federal Board of Revenue. During the visit, the Deputy Prime Minister, Foreign Minister held meetings with the acting Afghan Prime Minister, acting Afghan Deputy Prime Minister, and acting Afghan Foreign Minister. Both sides held extensive discussions on a range of issues, including peace and security, people-to-people contacts, and agreed to enhance bilateral trade and economic cooperation to the mutual benefit of people of the both countries. Deputy Prime Minister, Foreign Minister, Senator Mohammad Ishaq Dar held a telephone conversation with his Uzbek counterpart, Sedov Bakhtiar Odilovich. The Deputy Prime Minister shared his discussions in Kabul regarding Uzbekistan-Afghanistan-Pakistan railway line project and hoped that the three countries would soon sign the framework agreement for this important regional connectivity project. Deputy Prime Minister, Foreign Minister, Senator Mohammad Ishaq Dar held a telephonic conversation with his Iranian counterpart, Sayyid Abbas Araghchi. They discussed bilateral relations, reaffirming resolve to deepen cooperation. Regional and global developments of mutual interest were also discussed. Deputy Prime Minister, Foreign Minister, Senator Mohammad Ishaq Dar held a telephonic conversation with the Foreign Minister of Oman, Sayyid Badr bin Hamad Al Busaidi. They reviewed existing bilateral ties and expressed satisfaction on the upward trajectory of bilateral relations. Regional and international current issues of mutual interest also came under discussion. A Special Secretary, Ambassador Shafkat Ali Khan, met with Deputy Foreign Minister of Russian Federation, Ambassador Andrei Rudinko, for the sixth round of Pakistan-Russia bilateral political consultations on 23rd April 2025 in Islamabad. The two sides reviewed the full spectrum of bilateral relations, expressed satisfaction with the positive trajectory, and reaffirmed their commitment to further strengthening ties. 11th meeting of the Pakistan-Russia Joint Working Group on Joint Working Group to Counter International Terrorism was held in Moscow on 22nd April 2025. Pakistan's delegation was led by Special Secretary Ambassador Nabil Munir, while the Russian side was led by Deputy Foreign Minister Sergei Vershinin. The two sides held in-depth exchange of views on the global and regional terrorism landscape, with particular attention to the evolving threat posed by terrorism in Afghanistan and the region. The discussions focused around increasingly transnational nature of terrorism and the growing need for adaptive and cooperative strategies. It was decided to hold the next meeting of the working group in 2026 in Islamabad. Pakistan conveys its heartfelt condolences on the passing of His Holiness Pope Francis, a revered spiritual figure and a worldwide advocate for peace, interfaith dialogue, and compassion. His Holiness demonstrated unwavering commitment to fostering unity among world religions, advocating for the oppressed, and promoting the inherent dignity of all humankind. Pakistan deeply values his tireless efforts to enhance mutual respect and understanding amongst diverse cultures and faiths. The legacy of His Holiness, marked by profound humility, selfless service, and a unifying vision for humanity, will endure as an inspiration for generations to come. At this moment of profound sorrow, Pakistan stands in solidarity with our Catholic brothers and sisters worldwide and with all those touched by the extraordinary life of service.